Welcome to the nutraceutical episode of Elevation Health TV, where this month we are focusing on diabetes prevention and blood sugar control. I'm Dr. Randy Johns with Elevation Health, Texarkana, Texas. And before we go into the actual products today, I want to discuss two mistakes I've seen when it comes to supplementation. First mistake is buying cheap supplements. Most of these companies out there are cutting corners and they cannot guarantee the quality. Remember, the most expensive supplement is a supplement that doesn't work. So it's not just what you're swallowing, it's what you're absorbing and what your body can actually utilize. Unfortunately, most companies are pushing inferior products that don't deliver. Not in our company. At Elevation Health, you can feel great about what you're purchasing and have the peace of mind that what is on that label is actually in the product itself. And the product that's in there is in its purest and most bioavailable form. Second mistake is trying to use supplements to treat your symptoms without actually changing your lifestyle. Supplements are exactly what they say they are. They are a supplement to a changed lifestyle. So the Elevation Health Core Force system is a lifestyle we want you guys to learn. By changing your lifestyle, you really get the most and the best benefit from the products that you take, and you also can really gain an advantage in reaching your health goals and maintaining a very elite level of health. Our first product is Diabenyl. Now, Diabenyl is a plant-based synergistic blend of alkaloids and botanicals designed to support your body's normal metabolism of sugar. Now, it does this by several mechanisms. Number one, Diabenyl increases insulin sensitivity at a cellular level. And remember, all health happens at a cellular level. This also improves carbohydrate metabolism and specifically glucose uptake and utilization. Also, it supports your body's own natural ability to regulate and normalize your blood sugar. Diabenyl contains key antioxidants and flavonoids specific to organ and your blood vessel health. Specifically, it has a strong affinity for ocular blood vessel health around the eyes. Now, one of these flavonoids in the product is bilberry extract. Now, bilberry has very powerful research that comes from Journal of the American Medical Association, showing how this powerhouse botanical can not only lower blood sugar, but enhance your carbohydrate metabolism. Also, the same technology that we use from Italy to increase the absorption and the bioavailability of curcumin, which is our Mariva product, we also use this technology with this bilberry extract. What this means is that it drives the nutrient directly into the cell for optimal benefit. Okay, our second product is the Berberine 500. This is also a plant-based alkaloid with multiple applications. One of the main benefits of berberine is its ability to reduce fasting glucose levels. It can also normalize your hemoglobin A1C and decrease unhealthy triglyceride levels. In fact, in recent clinical trials, berberine, check this out, it outperformed both metformin and Avandia head-to-head. Considering one of the main problems with diabetic medication like Avandia, metformin, is the effect this has on your heart. This is big news. In fact, the British Medical Journal has found that Avandia can increase your risk for a heart attack by a whopping 43%. Now, can you imagine trying to chemically force sugar into a cell that doesn't want it anymore? And that's exactly what those drugs do. So the cell has to do something. You know, I've always wondered what happens to that sugar if the cell doesn't want it. Well, it either caramelizes the cell, which can cause cell death, or it's going to raise and elevate your triglycerides. This is extremely dangerous and why those type medications can trigger heart problems and decrease your circulation. Our last product is our R-Lipoic Acid. Now, this form of alpha-lipoic acid is the natural form that is preferred by your body. So you get really twice the absorption and utilization compared to most other products. Biomedical studies show alpha-lipoic acid acts as an insulin mimicker. Now, what this means is that it stimulates glucose uptake by the muscle cells, without the use of insulin. So now we can help normalize blood sugar without increasing inflammatory markers and raising your cortisol. Also, what is interesting about alpha-lipoic acid, it has the ability to act as a direct and an indirect antioxidant. So it can actually improve the antioxidant capacity of vitamin C and vitamin E. It also increases intracellular glutathione. Now, glutathione is the body's strongest antioxidant, and it can also increase CoQ10 levels within the cell. This is why alpha-lipoic acid is a powerful addition to the blood sugar control nutraceutical protocol. Well, I hope you enjoyed this segment of Elevation Health TV. I want to remind you right now, do not forget to get yourself registered and a guest for this month's Diabetes Reversal Blood Sugar Control Workshop. You're going to learn how to control your blood sugar with proper nutrition. And as always, remember that it's your health, therefore it's your responsibility. Feel the difference Elevation Health can make in your life. Have an awesome day.